Hey guys, I'm Jillian Tedesco. I am the founder and owner of Fit Flavors. And what I wanted to offer you today is a really simple oil and vinaigrette salad dressing you can make at home. This one is really special to me because it's just so simple. I make it all the time. I like having simple ingredients when I eat food at home. So I'm gonna show you how to make this. You're gonna need an oil and a vinegar, a sweetener, and I like citrus and fresh herbs. So that's it, and some salt and pepper. So I like olive oil. As for the vinegar, you can do red wine, balsamic, or even an apple cider vinegar. For your sweetener, you can use maple syrup, honey, or agave. Today I have agave nectar. And like I said, citrus. So I have a lemon. You could use lime as well. So when you're making an oil and vinegar, it's a 3-to-1 ratio. Okay, so it's 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna mix my my lemon juice and my vinegar as my 1 part. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 1/4 of a cup. So I'm gonna get that in there. I've already zested my lemon and finish it off with the remaining red wine vinegar. Then I'm gonna add my olive oil. And that's pretty much your base of this recipe. Now, I've even folded in like honey mustard or something to kind of keep it bonded together. You ever notice how oil and vinegar will sometimes separate? Honey mustard will act as an emulsifier and keep it emulsified. So I just get my little whisk, I'm gonna whisk it up, and I'm just gonna put a touch of this in, probably like maybe a teaspoon. And then for the salt and pepper, I'm all about to taste. That's just how I operate in the kitchen. So I'm gonna say probably about a teaspoon, and then I like fresh cracked pepper. And then I actually already pre-cut up my fresh herbs. You can use dry herbs. It's really a preference on you. I have a herb garden, so I like cutting fresh herbs. So I've already got them prepped. Since I'm doing kind of an Italian style, I have parsley, basil, and oregano. And I'm just gonna touch that right in there. And that is it. There's so many variations of this you can do. I love doing like a cilantro lime. I've even done like avocado in it. I actually have to make that in the food processor, but, and then I'm gonna taste it. I made a raspberry one the other day. That's good. So I'm tasting it and it tastes a little flat. Sometimes that happens. It like needs to be brightened. So what you do when you get in that situation is you continue to add ingredients until you like the taste. So for me, I definitely know it needs more acid. I'm gonna add a little bit more lemon in there. And anytime I'm cooking, I go off feel and taste. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more acid into this. Typically that will do the trick. So there we go. This will last for several days. I mean, this will last a really long time. Actually, it'll last for a couple weeks. It's just oil and vinegar. Okay, so that's on point. That's really good. I might even add a little more salt. And then something like this is great when you have guests over or even doing it for yourself. Sometimes making something like this just makes the meal so much more special. Salads are really big at my house. Me and my husband like to eat them in conjunction with dinner. We probably eat a salad almost every day. I want to show you how fast and quick I keep salad ingredients around to assemble them. I always have pre-made lettuce. He likes iceberg. I like romaine. You can buy the pre-cut stuff and just throw it in a bowl. This is my favorite way to buy carrots, the shredded way. Just sprinkle those on there. These are kind of our 3 staples. Do some fresh tomatoes. These are also from my garden. But you could do any type of beef steak or anything like that. And then cucumber. I like a English cucumber. The skin is much more tender. It's just more enjoyable to eat. I keep it wrapped in this plastic. It lasts much longer in the fridge. Once you cut these, they go very quick. So I'll just cut off a chunk. I'll put this right back in my fridge. I'll take off the plastic and I'll just give it a quick wash just to kind of rinse off the skin. So wet rag right here, clean it off. And I'm gonna chop this and put this on my salad. So give it a quick little chop. You can pre-cut these as well. They just don't last as long. And then your salad dressing. So I actually have a salad dressing keeper that I keep this in so I can just shake it up. But I'll typically do about 2 tablespoons on a salad when I'm prepping this for us at night, but you can see it's a perfect salad. Very quick, very simple. Obviously, I have a process for making these. I'm very quick, but I really encourage you to try this. I'm going to share the recipe with you for this salad dressing and salad.